Alright. IRL streaming is not for everybody. I just want to make that clear. I see everybody's trying to IRL stream, and the thing is, I IRL stream, but I'm not an IRL streamer, you feel me? So let me separate that first. You can still IRL stream. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But it seems like everybody's trying to be an IRL streamer. You get what I'm saying? Where that's like mainly your content. Your content is mainly IRL streaming. Now, what's that cause? What's that causing? Fuck. What the fuck? What's that causing? What that causes is a bunch of people trying to just clip farm off of anything, harass people in person, in stores, from their jobs, all that shit. And that shit is so weak, bro. Like, if you gotta do that to get your content out, that shit is weak as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. My homie, he doesn't care if I say his name or whatever and shit like that. Shout out Jeremy. He works as a security guard, and he literally had to deal with the IRL streamer for the first time yesterday, bro. And the IRL streamer was in his face constantly just recording and shit on some weird shit or whatever and stuff. But he was literally trying to tell them to get off the premises and like chill, relax, but he was just like harassing them. Like, he was all up in his face and shit, and Jeremy like almost got pissed off, or like, I know, I'm saying almost got pissed off. He did get pissed off at the nigga and shit. Like, he ranted about it with us like literally last night and shit. But that's actually not the inspiration of this video. I was actually already going to make this video like a week or two ago. But this, you know, kind of amplified it even. What happened yesterday kind of amplified it even more. IRL streaming is not for everybody. I feel like everybody's trying to push out that IRL streaming content, and we don't realize that the content that we're doing is not going to be on the same level that, like, you know, Kai or Max and a bunch of other IRL streamers are doing. Like, they're making shows. Like, their shit is basically like the new live television, you feel me? We can't do that because we don't have the same type of teams or equipment that they do. Now, I'm not, once again, I'm not saying that none of y'all should IRL stream if y'all are mainly a desktop streamer, but just like, when you don't have a team or the equipment, don't feel as though, hold on, I'm mixing 2 points right now. I'm sorry, you know, the live videos are always all over the place and shit like that. But these IRL streamers, like, y'all can't be feeling as though the only way to get content, the only way to blow up nowadays is to do IRL streaming. What's the next clip farming moment? Let me harass this guy so that I can get some more views. Like, y'all gotta have morale, you feel me? Like, don't be bothering people that just trying to just live out their everyday jobs, you feel me? And shit, it just gets to a point and stuff. Like, and then at that point, like, if you blow up from you annoying somebody, you can't make a living off of that, you feel me? Like, I feel like how I would want to blow up, I would want to blow up being shown as, like, you know, just a humble guy that likes entertaining people, you feel me? Not a person that be harassing people for jokes and pranks and shit like that, because it's not gonna last. You can't do that shit. Once you done in your like early and mid 20s and your teens, are you still gonna be doing that in your late 20s? You still gonna be doing that in your 30s? That shit's not gonna last you. You're not gonna be able to get, like, you know, you're not gonna be able to get bread from that content and shit like that anymore and stuff. Not to say that that's what it's all about, whatever. But and some, honestly, with those type of people, they only care about the bread. Let's be honest. With those type of people, they only care about the fucking bread. But yeah, man, like, y'all can't, like, I don't know, bro. Just, I feel like I said, you can still IRL stream, but just do both. Do desktop streaming mostly and try to get as many ideas. Like, I feel like with desktop streaming, you can get more ideas out. I don't know, it feels like with new streamers nowadays, they can't come up with new ideas or whatever. But there are new things that y'all can do. There's so much shit coming out every day that there's more shit that everyone can do. I hate when people be like, oh yeah, like, there's not much that people can do, or the entirety of streaming is saturated. No, there are things that people can do. And also, the people that are doing new shit, there's some people that be doing new shit that don't really be seen. Like, there's some underground streamers that be doing new shit that don't be seen by the public and stuff like that, you feel me? And shit, there's more ideas that people can do. Trust me, there's always more ideas. You just gotta be creative. You don't gotta harass somebody to get the next clip. You really don't. You really fucking don't. But kind of similar to what Soul Illuminati said, I remember I watched his video when he came back. He was doing, what the fuck? Damn. My fault. What's it called? Like, he was doing, he was trying to attempt to do IRL streaming, but then he realized that shit wasn't him. It wasn't for him. He doesn't want to be an IRL streamer. He enjoys desktop more. And he realized that IRL streaming for, like, the normal person is not gonna, like, last, you know, and shit like that. And I watched his video on this shit. Like I said, my friend's situation and Soul Illuminati's video wasn't like the reason I'm making this video. I was already gonna make this video in the first place, but it just added more onto what I was gonna like talk about today. You feel me? And shit like that. At the end of the day, everyone can IRL stream, but not everyone can be an IRL streamer. You get me? You get me? I don't like, it's just, and you can tell the difference between the ones that actually want to push good and creative content versus the people that just want to get the next clip. They just want to get a bunch of views and all that shit and whatnot. It's just, bro, you just look lame as fuck. You really just do look lame as fuck. You feel me? For me, I IRL stream, okay? I IRL stream, but I IRL stream in occasions. Like, I IRL stream when I'm doing anything in a group setting with my friends. If I IRL streamed all the time, every day, I'm going to be honest, that shit would be boring as fuck. Y'all don't want to see me go get fucking groceries, go to the barbershop, all that stuff on that. It would just be boring and shit. So I IRL stream, like, bro, last year I IRL streamed only once, and that was my first time IRL streaming, but it was something big. It was me and Ibrahim dressing up as Patrick and SpongeBob, going to Wendy's and shit like that for the SpongeBob collab and shit. And that shit was funny, but the quality was just really bad, so we couldn't even get it out as a video. We could only get it out as a clip, and it sadly did not do numbers. But what's it called? That's besides the point. And then this year, like last month, did an IRL stream, and I literally just came back from DC, did an IRL stream a couple days ago as well, and I'm doing another one in New York on Sunday. Why? Because I'm doing these streams with my friends as a group, and we're actually doing fun things and stuff. Like, for people that are not IRL streamers and want to get the IRL streaming, I recommend just doing group things with your friends and just enjoying, like, just stream yourself enjoying time with your friends, because people will actually, like, enjoy that type of content. People enjoy, like, the realistic shit. Like, you know, if you're a guy hanging out with the boys, having a good time. If you're a girl, hanging out with the girls, having a nice girls' night, shit like that. You feel me? Like, y'all can be entertaining with your friends because you're doing entertaining things. But don't be doing shit like trying to harass a worker, like the IRL streamer that harassed my friend. Don't be trying to get the next big clip. Don't be like IRL streaming every day when you don't have a team and getting some boring ass content. You feel me? And shit like that. That's why I'm so, like, IRL streaming, like I said, IRL streaming is just not for everybody, you know? Sorry that this video was all over the fucking place and shit. It's not fucking structured. I just wanted to talk about this briefly. Like I said, the live videos here on this channel are never going to be fucking structured. I'm just gonna fucking yap and just talk about random shit, lose my train of thought, and then get right back on it or whatever and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it though. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Bless your mind, bless your body, bless your soul, and peace.